She's a social worker! Woo!
Tells me what to do. It is about envisaging what this country can become. It is not getting caught up in thinking small. Think big, break out of the box. This is the, if we were a poor country, we would have a certain type of discussion, right? With a poor country, we can't accomplish much. It's too bad. Well, guess what? This is the wealthiest country in the history of the world.
Damn straight.
Most people don't know it, and right-wing radio in South Carolina doesn't talk about it because almost all of the new wealth and income is going to the top 1%. All right, we don't have to be the country on earth that has more people in jail than any other country. We should be investing in education and jobs, not jails and incarceration. And let me mention something else to you that might be dear to your own hearts. In the year 2016, when we talk about public education, we shouldn't just be talking about first grade through 12th grade. You know what? The world has changed. A college degree today is the equivalent of what a high school degree was 50 years ago. When we talk about public education, we should be talking about making public colleges and universities tuition free. Yeah! I knew you would think that was a good idea. And, this is not radical stuff. I know people are going to tell you on TV, Bernie's radical. It ain't radical. Amen. Everybody knows that we need the best educated workforce in the world. It is crazy that many of our students are going to be leaving school deeply in debt. Any of you leaving school in debt?
Yeah!
What we're going to do is allow you to refinance your loans at the lowest interest rates you can find. I'll tell you what else we're going to do. Now, I know that many of my Republican colleagues in South Carolina and elsewhere, they think that climate change is a hoax. Well, I'm on the Senate Environmental Committee and the Energy Committee, and let me tell you, the scientific community does not think climate change is a hoax. It is real, it is caused by human activity, and my friends, we have got to get our act together, transform our energy system, or the planet we're going to be leaving your kids and your grandchildren may not be very healthy or habitable. So that's a major priority that we've got to work on.
Amen.
We have got to also join the rest of the industrialized world in making sure that healthcare is a right for all people.
Amen.
I am on the committee that wrote the Affordable Care Act. It has done a lot of good things. I am very disturbed that states like South Carolina have not allowed for an expansion of Medicaid, and hundreds of thousands of South Carolinians are not getting health care that they should be able to get tomorrow. The bottom line is we've got to go further. Health care is a right of all people, not a privilege. Work with me in making that happen.
You got my vote!
Last point that I want to make. South Carolina, as does my state of Vermont, has a very long and rich tradition of military service. And I want you all to remember all those people who put their lives on the line in World War II, Korea, wherever, to defend American democracy. Democracy is a big deal.
Amen.
Okay? What democracy means and why it is such a radical idea is it says that it's not a king or a queen or a czar, but you who have the right to determine the future of this country.
Amen.
Democracy, and I know I say this in South Carolina, unlike football, football is a spectator sport, unless you're on the field, all right? Democracy is not a spectator sport. It's not your job to turn on the TV and see who won or lost. It's your job to fight for your rights, to make sure the people you want to win do win. That's democracy. speech that I've given. This campaign is not about electing Bernie Sanders for president. What this is about is a political revolution which brings millions of people, including millions of young people, into the political process. Now, if you turn on TV, you read the papers, this is what the pundits say. They say, well, young people, you know, they come out to a rally, they're not going to vote. They don't have the attention span to go out and vote.
You got my
Voter registration was submitted 3
Look,
weeks
here's
ago.
the truth, and I don't mean to be overly rhetorical here. This country has a whole lot of problems. And the decisions that are being made in Washington now will impact you more than your parents, more than your grandparents, because hopefully you'll be around for a very, very long time.
Amen.
And if you choose to do as many young people do, say, hey, you know, politics is all crap, I'm not going to get involved. What do you think happens? Somebody else will make that decision for you.
Right.
So I think maybe you might want to make decisions for yourselves rather than other people making them for you. Now, when we began this campaign in Iowa, we were 50 points behind. We ended up virtually tied. When we began in New Hampshire, we were 30 points down. We ended up winning. When we began in South Carolina, we were so far behind, it was really pathetic. I have to admit that. I think we were in single digits. All right, we have come a long, long way with your support and the support of thousands of volunteers here in South Carolina. If we have a large voter turnout, if people begin to stand up and fight back, we can win here in South Carolina. And boy, what a message that would send to the entire country. Thank you all very much.